NAVI know all about close games. Discussing that Vitality head-to-head, they could very well have booked themselves a ticket to the playoffs, but now forced to fight for the scraps. MongolZ, he's going to get a clean tap. Wow, that is a lovely sequence, MongolZ. He's just got all four, flattens B8.
He wants the ace.
I think so. He's running at him. He's got 4 bullets, and Essential will deny, but MongolZ already just flexing the 18-year-old in the server immediately.
Yeah, Major rookie. He wants to be the first to book the ticket to the playoffs in Budapest.
Here comes their util wave. Alexi re-blocking the ramp. Does that mean they're going to have to run through the smoke into the loving embrace? Bits tucked in cubby. Alexi as well, trifling with trouble. This is Essential from the cave side. Alex opens up, keeping it level. Kentazor's opened up the site, access for the plant. Kentazor to do so. Retake now.
Bomb has been planted.
Uncomfortable for NAVI, no kits. Could be a good incendiary. Clears out the pillar, no one's home. Double cave setup. Looking good, looking promising. Not if Kentazor has empty hands, and a second for MongolZ. That's just crumbled. You get into the site, you get that bomb down, but NAVI, a real nonchalant retake.
Yeah, and that shows you the comms are flowing quite nicely there. Everybody peeking in off each other, not looking too stressed. You highlighted the fact there was no kit, so a 10-second defuse having to come through.
Pathing for early lane control, MPL and Essential.
They're fighting for mid on a second timing.
Okay, yeah, MPL's gonna have a lot of trouble if MongolZ goes down though. How's he got away with that? Finally burnt down, not a flurry of frags in favor of NAVI. Essential pulls something back from the heaven. And now trying to maneuver forward into cave. It's held by Wonderful.
There we go.
Okay, clotheslined him, just lackadaisical walking into the crosshair of Essential for a second. It's caught back, and hello, Essential! With 3 important kills, Ime could have the cross of this bomb though. Gets uncomfortable for head trick. I think he's aware, he's cautious. There's the team play!
Okay,
on the board, and it's the boy that was doubting, saying they're too strong, not too strong for him.
See, I like my framing, him being flippant, because he comes out and he smashes him in the face there. So NAVI are going to feel like they should have had that one in the bag, but they can get back in with another buy. It's like a similar approach again.
Yeah, 3 smokes invested, Donut, Red, and that lane cave smoke. MongolZ thinking he's got a lot of action coming his way. NPL again jumping through. Alexi wants to fight. He wasn't ready for that one. Full charge from the Finn. He's pushing through the smoke. Ice catches flat, catches the flash. MongolZ finds him comfortable. Oh, and he's perfect. So efficient.
Yeah, MongolZ's woken up on the right side of the bed. 13-2 right now. Well timed on the block smoke, but they can leer into that and pop through it.
Yeah, this is the luxury of having full lane control. You know what's coming. MongolZ does get caught by their flashes, but pathing into Wonderful's Alt Temple side. Ready for MPL. Double swing, and Wonderful somehow gets away with another 3 kills. Stunning work. Swaps out to the pistol for that 3rd. And Essential, his pistol gets nothing done. Oh, jumping Tech 9. Excuse me, that was a Mac 10. Kentazor picks up the AWP and tries to make a case for another bait round. Cheeky reposition from MongolZ. Last seen Donut, now joining up towards CT with Bit. Bomb retrieved in 40 seconds. Oh, looking the wrong way is Bit. That's a great start to Kentazor's clutch.
May as well give it a good go.
Why not? Oh, the crouch walk. Him is there in time.
They kept them guessing, kept the pressure on. So that was just a partial. Guns will come out now. They tried their luck at the A plate. The bomb part of this pack. Now, if they go into an A split, it's going to be damn tough.
Yeah, MongolZ spotting for this, and knowing this kid's aim, he's, usually good for 1. Not against NPL, though. That's a big opening in favor of B8. Ime started the round here. Wonderful. Misses his opportunity just on that sliver gap. It's Ime up to bat. Nails Kentazor on the swing. Essential's got a back turn. Nice fight. Essential lingering in red and profiting. A double kill, an advantage, heavy advantage for B8. And a twist of the knife as Headtrick finds Ime. That's the end of the round. And that's the second for B8.
Okay, Essential in both of the rounds they've won has had some great impact. That's the second time they've found an opening pick as well. This is a heavy B default from B8 right now. Just Kentazor to feign that it's a standard default over towards middle, and they're searching B quickly.
Yeah, hoping they get
Orbs
given
here.
something. Wonderful's on his way in. Ooh, spotted out.
Here they come.
Misses the flick. Progression fast from Alex and B8. Surging into the site. Alexi supported by those flashbangs. Lovely work. Moving Alex and a double swing. NPL was full blind, but there's his contribution. Shadow, wonderful. Baited shot, no swing, covered by the flames. It's a flank from MongolZ. They confirm McCarthy's coming, but it doesn't matter. The flank connects. Alexi another. Surges out of the cave with the MP9, making it work. And MongolZ brought down through that smoke. Well reacted to by NAVI.
Yeah, that was tough, right? Because they wanted to take the space right there, but it meant the bomb didn't go down, so the clock never started ticking against NAVI.
Ready for that fight. Bit to swing off. Is there on short side. Alexi. Oh, wow. How does he get his aim stabilized? That's the bit swing. 2 down. NPL will pull him out, but he's not ready for a third. It's Ima that's overlooked and pulls it into an advantage for NAVI. Bomb in cave. Wonderful catches Alex going walkabout mid. An 8 for this CT side of NAVI. B8, this is supposed to be a comfortable territory for you, and 2 rounds on T side is insufficient.
Yeah, look, you say that. In all of their ancient games so far, sure, they're 5-0 throughout their major campaign, but every single one of those games was close.
Alexi B and his partner in crime, B8.
They know it's a rush now.
They've already heard it. Wonderful's going to be kept at bay by the flames. A little cave pincer maneuver. Alexi.
Gotta get it down.
Gonna get caught if he doesn't tuck in. They're running at him. It's a Tech 9, hard to track. Big find from Essential. Bit around that short smoke, might have to concede the space. He's backing away, and B8 have managed to get that site.
4 players are so low, though. Half HP or less.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. MongolZ's trying to maintain that cave control. Here's the scope of Wonderful. He needs this kill. Finding it's clean. Looking good for number 3. MongolZ catches the late arrival of Alex. Reveals lane is under his control. Looks like they want to fight him from both sides. His back turn. Big find from MongolZ. That's 2 out of that Mac 10. Now scoops up Wonderful's AWP. And him a bit of a conversation.
They should be saving right now if they want to do this by the book. Money's not there. They won't get a chance.
Oh yeah, he's locked the door on him here. MongolZ makes it clear. You are trapped. There is no getting out of this one. You have to fight your way out. Nearly bits going down to the wall bang. That's a big MongolZ round. He starts off with just a Mac 10, ends it 3 kills deep and an AWP.
Good bit of fight, good bit of grit right there. And I love the fact they isolate the lane player once they know they have the man advantage. Worst case, they just sit back and wait for the fight to come their way. And because they're low, they just get picked apart one at a time. Interesting execute from B8. They throw the deep cave smoke, which makes you think it's just a B-ramp rush, but that subverts the expectation. Should get you flowing in towards A, and there's no AWP to stop you.
Look at him go. Alex is not playing scared at all, and it does cost him his life. Wonderful, just rewarded for his patience in the temple. Should be okay.
Ooh, bit shallow.
Yeah, Semfield gets away with it. Cover from head trick, catches the swing of MongolZ. Wonderful was last seen there too. Block smoke A main. It's going to make it uncomfortable. MongolZ, he's going to be so susceptible to that running MP9. This high-low setup, not if he hits the first bullet, though.
This one's done.
Ending the half with 2 consecutive. Close Ancients, you said. Well, it looks like the ingredients are all there for another one. There we have it. Okay, B8, a little bit of a resuscitation of hope. A must-win map for them. Down just 4 rounds. It's a recovery of sorts. Let's see what that second half has in store.
Tempered start from NAVI, no rush. Probing out middle now, MongolZ and Wonderful. B8 has lane control. Alexi the tail of this as Ima is outside of A main. So options open for either side. U2 are smoking a flash. And 2 in donut to deal with.
Ooh, what a shot!
Okay.
That must have just been a pixel. And Wonderful, oh, it gets better for NAVI. A flying one from MongolZ. Surely Alex is going to be able to do something. Yeah, nice catch. Avenges his fallen comrade.
Alex can flash, they can pipe out Temple.
Yeah, it is going to have to be off the back of that flash. Ima's ready, primed and ready, with support as well. No flashbang, and it's a problem, because Alexi can just quickly click your 2 of your heads, and another NAVI pistol just 1 kill away. Alexi B tucked in, scavenged dual Berettas versus Alex to start. Another on the big box, doesn't even matter, Alexi's there. 3 kills from NAVI's captain and no pistols for B8.
Yeah, show me that from Wonderful's perspective, please. I would love to see that. That was instantaneous, out middle, slow roll, and bang.
He just gets to go in first. Silent contact, creep, and crawl. NPL could really get caught. Yeah, he is. NPL's days are numbered. Oh, he just pulled out the nade. It couldn't get worse. A perfect entry from B8. Molotov for Sentinel's going to have to swing. That's the Galil gone as well. Really not looking good. And it's looking spectacular from NAVI. Ready for another one here. Here comes Bit. Yeah, picks it up. Dropping like flies. Na'Vi just swatting them away.
A great understanding there, right? So they molly off towards CT. Nobody can rotate in. They're like, well, the only way that Wonderful can die planning is cave. They all turn around, address that. Just understanding the flow as Hedrick gets a double. Excuse me, just one there. It was Alex who grabbed one of the two.
MongolZ's doing more on mid. Quick walk this time. They've got full lane control, so Hedrick is on high alert. He suspects actions coming his way. How are those Na'Vi fundamentals? Oh, it's a missed shot. He wasn't flashed, and a re-peek into Imma's AK, a death sentence, a double from Imma into the site. More and more looking like a certainty. It ends in round 17. The site is lost. Your advantage too. Ahead of the flames is Alex, and Bit knows exactly your reaction. Counters you pushed up in the corner. Essential, the next victim. Caught pushing back, and that is that. 13-4. That is convincing. The discrepancy in experience, in firepower, in fundamentals on display. B8 ripped apart map 1.
The conversation hasn't changed. The 2-1 game back. Navi versus B8 to make it into stage 3. Okay, well, more sarcasm in the ranks as here we go.
Okay, let's see if that pistol can come through. It would have been, it's a necessary stepping stone, and they fall back perfectly. Kensazor, that bloodlust costs him, and Essential looks like he's about to walk straight into the Glock bullet of Alexi. Messy tracking, and Essential nails it. Low HP for Alex, a quick one from Imma. No, NPL, it looks like he's going to suffer the same fate as Kensazor there. Same rounding in the corner with the dual Berettas. Imma's got another one in his sights. Oh, doesn't hit it. Swings on into NPL though anyway. Well, consolation prize.
Yeah, if you can't take that one, you'll definitely scoop up the pop kill. Number advantage now. Essential low, head trick floating close in Z. So Bit is just chilling with the bomb while Wonderful and Imma try and take a bit of space. Now, Wonderful has this smoke. Could be camera, could be connector. Could be head trick.
Yeah, an opportunity if he gets this cleanly. Oh, he hasn't. Now position noted. He's getting closed in on. This is going to be really hard to track. Yeah, well played by Na'Vi.
Now that smoke goes into Con. Essential can't really come through this. You'll hear them start to plant. Oh, they're not going to pivot again, are they? 35 seconds, clearing the flank. They know this is the B defender.
A fake, hoping that he was going to try a smoke walk. Imma is going to housekeep that and reposition. Essential dismounting silently.
Smoke's fading now.
It's a tough crossfire to break. Imma and Wonderful, they'd both have to miss their shots or overlook his walk, catch a timing maybe. Essential's coming through. And Imma, he's already for it. Massive impact on the pistol. Another pistol does not go B8's way.
Yeah, so the 3 pistols so far. MongolZ got a 4K, Alex got a 3K, Imma got a 4K.
Yeah.
So they're just handling them right now.
Quadra kill. Shortcomings on the pistol with this push.
Essential can play through high ramp as well on contact.
Yeah, and Alexi B is just going to go stampede again.
Flash.
Team flash is awkward, and so is the double kill. With Kensazor and NPL's out, but Alex on the flank had MongolZ dead to right. Couldn't quite hit the burst. MongolZ's given Na'Vi a bit of a firmer stance.
He can't pivot back through pop right now. Obviously, we can see it's blocked, and not the numbers to do so. As they sit, they wait, they hope that there's more aggression. MongolZ is going to lurk Ivy, so could get caught by Hedrick's stray bullet.
Ooh, yeah. Just a flash of thigh.
And Hedrick's going to try and chase him down here, so slowly waltzing after him. MongolZ will not be out of the line of fire.
And there it is. MongolZ going down, a belated death and trade from Hedrick into Essential's Desert Eagle. You got to hit one of these or live. That's a good option too. NPL swings on in. Oh, goes for the transfer. Essential snappy with the Desert Eagle. Not one, but 2.
Hey, the Navi jersey comes off and the bait one's shown. All right, can Navi course correct?
Right. That separates the good from the great is when there is that unforced error. You quickly return to your winning ways, look no further than Vitality. Ooh, Lexi getting caught with nades. Covering fire is there. NPL swings on out. So many bodies on his screen, he can't handle it. Overwhelmed.
This tells me that they don't believe they can play against an execute. The only reason that you're trying to stifle them over towards box holes is because if they execute B, you don't think you can hold on, and Imma will grab a triple kill within the round. Hedrick and Essential asking themselves, where did this all go wrong?
Oh, that was geeky. You see him talking rapidement? That was really interesting. Back turn jumping, like using your teammate as cover. that's a nice one back. Headtrick.
Just go B now.
Senfield, oh, he's been caught out completely there. Is Immer on for 4?
And immediately they're starting to hunt. They know where Headtrick was. They think that he should be saving the AWP. Give it a go into the next. So immediately, Immer, Wonderful, and Bit spring to action. Crowd wants the A, so I don't think if we continue in this direction, Immer's going to be the closest to it. Headtrick in the backtracks for now. Alexi has to stay relatively close to the bomb just in case. So maybe, just maybe, Immer will be on for the ace.
Oh, he could be. I think his back is turned. Headtrick does deny the ace. A victory in its own right.
Yeah, but he still might lose this ult. Wonderful's over towards Ivy now.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Chad. Yeah, that's the orb gone. See ya later. Mihai's in the server. And there it is. More than that, catches him just crab walking off.
That'll force you into the BXQ or a B fake, and then need to pipe through pop. Hoping for an over-rotational reaction right now, but they will have to hit B. A little bit more util for a second wave. Blocked on low ramp for now. Juggling the nades. Oh, throwing the AWP by accident there, so another sound cue. But still only 2 players on the side.
Yeah, where's that rotation? They think it's a fake. Essential is going to have an opportunity here. Alexi B not looking. Traded out by Bit. Oh, it's that double again. Bit this time up against the gun, finds 2. Need that. Gets Kenzazor as well. Sharp shots. Take the site. Alex and Headtrick are going to try and find a way back in. The AWP perhaps composted. Bit's taking a heavy lick of damage, trying to get that bomb down. Nades coming in. Safe and sound. Oh, Alex brought down a quad kill. Will he find the ace? Immer was denied. Headtrick's going to once again be playing this safe simulator. An elimination match. A spot in the playoffs for the victor, and B8 just looking for silver linings at this point.
Headtrick's on the bomb train, it's not too far away. We saw this against Vitality yesterday. Navi are very good at getting out Ivy.
And already spamming away his full magazine. That's a big pick. Headtrick's removed him. The threat from Olof relinquished. Backtracks fully seized, flying that Navi flag. Bit can kind of pincer in. He's out though. Nice find. NPL with that pop control. Extends B8's advantage in pursuit of their second.
Now they're boxed in, right? They have to hope the fights come their way, otherwise this becomes difficult. Headtrick over towards CT Spawn, Alex over towards Hell.
They've got a little bit of time on their side, so no hurry.
None of these are good fights, though.
No, absolutely not. But I know MongolZ and his clears could be tough for Alex if MongolZ's diligent, which he is. Alex nails it, though. Unfavorable fight, 1 out. Alex finds himself a free upgrade.
All right, call this the second round. This one is done. Don't see any way for them to get back into this at all as Headtrick went to the tally, and it is just going to be Wonderful waltzing around into the AWP, and that was over as soon as they got out and their 2 extremity players died. There was no way you're winning that.
Good start.
You would have to be throwing at that point to have given that one away, B8. So you had all the advantages in all those fights.
And now Immer just feigning that aggression, hoping that leads to Wonderful getting something with his scope. Oh, Bit walks straight into Essential for a freebie. That's a massive one. Clawback kill for free.
The upgrade, and now it really limits the options, right? I think if they'd grouped up and worked together, Bit just trying to take a bit of it. Not too many smokes to constrict them, so there is a chance right now for them to light up the scoreboard.
Something they wanted to focus on, shooting harder. NPL's doing just that. Oh, and Alex is there for the next. Missed shot punished. MongolZ very quick to find a response.
He's on the pop flank.
He's going to hold it. Getting that bomb down puts Wonderful into that clutch. This is where Wonderful can do some of his best work. And MongolZ, despite that low HP, is ready to biff, ready to brawl. Peeking into the orbit of his shot. Getting weird now. No bullets. Need Wonderful in the clutch. Makes good on his promise onto Essential. It's Headtrick versus Wonderful. A smoke dribbled on top of the bomb. Makes life difficult for an AWPer when he hears that diffused sound. Opting for the rifle and jumping into his jaws. Yeah. Wonderful clutches up.
Not when you give it to him like that. He's been hitting a hot streak here in Budapest. Has that of Wonderful. Add another clutch to the tally. Beautiful work. Still 3, but 2 of them out simultaneously.
Good angle for this. Feels destined for one. Oh, baited. Quick little stutter step.
They're coming through.
They're just charging at him. Flashes were there, but so's the shot from Headtrick. Essential's head exposed. Immer brings him down. Kenzazor activates from the pop dog side. Oh, Wonderful. Quick tracking. It's up to Alex. First is found, comes at a heavy price. 10 HP, ducks him down. And it's an Alex round!
Doing it all, nades in hand, swinging into the final kill. And it was an eruption of excitement out of NAVI. Let's see
Forward
NAVI.
stance to start for Hedrick.
You pull your socks up. Hedrick straight into it.
Little Molodoy action maybe. Whoa, it's actually Alex. Quick to MongolZ. They wanted to apply some pressure Ivy instead. Alex has put MongolZ in an early grave. That's a 4-10 scoreline for MongolZ.
Starting to play like they got nothing to lose, don't they, B8? This is what you want to see. A bit more pep at the step, a few more risks taken, not being so cagey. On Ancient, they were getting dominated in the opening kill department. Now they're on top here on Train.
Oh yeah, it's him. He's very comfortable in this fight, and there's another example. KenZor can't catch a break in that head-to-head. Deep main smoke.
Yeah, but because of the lurk, it's okay. He's going to use this.
He is, and this back's turned at the moment, slipping through towards Olof. It's big, getting swung on. NPL executes him. Alex over the top of the smoke. He's brought down by Imma, but he needs a whole lot more where that came from. And Hedrick just happy to biff, happy to brawl. It's wonderful in the clutch. And he's got NPL in his sights. Hedrick doesn't reveal his position. He was up close and personal. Wonderful and audible. Where are you going, Hedrick? What's going on? And now he knows where Essential is too. Oh, just takes the jewel. Happy to fight. Essential securing a tied game. The trap is set. Him in the contact piece. Essential was caught. Oh, he sees the whole team. They're out in the corner. There's Wonderful doing what he couldn't. Unloads his mag, swaps one out, has bullets, 12 to work with, forced away by the flame. It was Bit, pulls back from the high ramp, not interested in that fight, but it's actually Alexi catching dinks on the low ramp. Good tracking from Bit, double kill, awkward, and there it is. Another pistol for NAVI.
Oh, mate, once I see Alexi get goosed in that situation, I think he's just going to have one of those games. What's he sacrificing to have the revolver equipped?
That's a lot of damage. That's not ideal, Hedrick.
Okay. Well, the idea was interesting.
Yeah.
Bit and Imma playing retake B, but now that Imma's rotated over, they might want to entrench themselves. Wonderful's also coming, so they're reading the play. They've got them booked right now. MongolZ's just taken down Alex there on the lurk towards main, so 4v5, they have to go to the B site.
Yeah, and already they've managed to batten down the hatches here.
Another miss nade.
Another wonky smoke. Parting in clean headshot, KenZor. Essential doing everything they need to. Double entry from KenZor. And a clean headshot from NPL.
That's going to be a super frustrating round just because of all those missed pieces of utility, and especially there over towards B. That smoke's destined to block low ramp, and he gets blocked by his teammate. The smoke doesn't get thrown properly. It spills forward, and then he dies like that. So NAVI just showing a little bit of stress in this moment, is trying to blend in. Here's Alexi, just this MP9 to hold on to, and for B8, they break through on the first rifle round. So
thank you, says Alexi. Essential delivers him an AK upgrade. They looking for that same result.
they're giving them the space.
Yeah, let them have it. Acting bigger than they are. Block util up. And an angle around that edge of the smoke is tantalizingly close. There's NPL onto Wonderful. Bit goes down, and B8 take another round.
NAVI disintegrate right there. They were playing retake. They even stalled them out, pushing up street, but still the shots are found, and B8, this is great. We're going to tie things up, 8-8. MongolZ just looking to hold on to this. He's going to be able to take down Essential, sure, but it's not going to be for the round. They could start prying in his direction, make sure they're not able to carry this through and not able to course correct. So last time you can maybe blame some missed pieces of utility. This time, you can only credit B8 for just breaking in. 5-man B execute.
How many is he getting?
Well, Alexi should be free.
Yeah, there's a bit of spacing though between him and the last. They will group up, go together. Oh, Messi on the track. Didn't find that first bullet, so yeah, he will go down.
The
rifle's here. The rifle's here. MongolZ one. Dips away, still alive and kicking. Imma trying to chip in, keep trying to distract, trying to pull attention, but it's NPL. Does enough. Running up street, finding MongolZ.
Both in through high ramp, still giving this a look.
Oh, he had the angle, just falls away to throw it and replenish the smoke. Wonderful and Bit get in. further forward, but then perhaps they anticipate.
They're not ready for this.
They're not. Wonderful, we're gonna have a back turned here. Kensizor, a free frag. Getting really weird now. Kensizor and NPL have to be able to pull this across the line. Don't forget, it's a 10-second defuse. I think NPL's done enough with this round-the-world maneuver. Oh, not if Bit hits that. Weird for Kensizor. How does he pull this one off? A nade and swing with the smoke, covering fire from Bit. A 10-second defuse. Big stab. And down his ass. Turning it around to NAVI. One saved rifle.
Okay, if they were starting to doubt, if they were starting to get worried, that is one way to get back into things. An eco victory with a saved M4.
Crazy. Just as Belief returned to the ranks of B8. Around the causes a vacuum of confidence. Oh, especially when you go swinging into him.
This is going to be heavy down low ramp here with the way this is all posturing forward. It'll be ahead of the Flames.
Very offensive position from B8. He's going to get flashed off the line. An audible dismount and a nice shot hit. Orb finds the first. Quick back from Kensizor. Wonderful dips down.
MongolZ's flank's the key.
You're right. He is locking the door behind them. Wonderful gets flashed off. He's surely going to get hook booked, but there's that MongolZ trade. Reveals his position. Hedrick goes looking, finds nothing but misery at the hands of MongolZ. Alexi B goes down, but NAVI, they step up 10 rounds, 2 consecutive back-to-back after B8's response. What does this young squad come up with to try and
This is the outside split through Pop, and Wonderful, if he can't post up, they'll be in his face. This is going to be tough.
Especially with him as support, though. He is their high flyer. Court looking at the wall. 2 from him. Cheeky. The death of Wonderful.
Alexi versus Hedrick on Ivy.
Oh, he might catch him here. Hedrick just makes it past the line. MongolZ one and done. It's an important one back from Kensizor. Hedrick's gotta find Alexi clean here. Looking destined to do it! Double! Just like that from Hedrick! Little magic.
Coming through this.
And he's swinging on out, covering fine. Needs to be good. It is! It's Hedrick! Late arrival from Ivy. Massive multi-kill to keep the B8 hopes and dreams of a third map alive and kicking.
Okay, that's a number disadvantage situation again. They just locked him out. Remember, 2 consecutive to break the money.
And here it comes. Early fight, yeah, MongolZ. Oh, this is going to get chaotic. Just gets owned by Alex. 666. That number of the beast. Nade back. He catches that. Big spread of bullets from the FAMAS of Bit. Is Alexi B got 2 on his screen, and he takes them both down. Awkward now. NPL position noted. Wonderful spotted towards the camera. Alexi B is going to feast. Look how much it means to him. A quad kill to put 12 on the board. NAVI are 1 round away from the major playoffs.
Okay, letting that a roar right there. Alexi with his biggest moment yet of this map, up to 9 kills now.
All they can do is their best. No regrets, put it all on the line. It's NPL versus Wonderful. Quick shot from the sniper.
They're in debate.
NPL has to watch this one. Bit playing cheeky forward position. Oh, wow, he still gets 1. Essential loses his head, but B8 gain the sight.
No quick rotation right now. They need to constrict connector. They don't know they have the space.
Wonderful will rotate through that connector. Alex a forward position as well. He's going to try and play as a disruptive force. They don't have the number advantage, but he can change that right here and now. It's MongolZ and Alexi. A double kill from Alex could change it all, but he goes on down. Harder now. 3 members of B8 watching Kensizor and Hedrick try and extend their stay in Budapest. Iman,
that's the kit.
That's the headshot, that's the kit. That kill from Kensizor with time so low, it looks like they might see another round after all. There's no time for Alexi. Running him down with a USP, and they see another.
Oh, they keep just pulling off these rounds. Another B hit, trading into the site. And NAVI, they thought they had it. They thought that was all theirs. Same strat they tried earlier.
Okay, this time they're walking out though. Wonderful. He needs the headshot. He provides the first and the second. Scared for MongolZ. Tucked on Olaf. It's Alex on the warpath. But MongolZ's a problem. Alex doing his best. He doesn't want to go home just yet. It's Kensizor partnered up with him. A big find onto Olaf position. Oh, and Bit needed that. Kensizor claws them back into a level playing field. Never mind, that is just Alexi. It's just Alexi. How's he done that? A long-range MP9 headshot.
Captain versus captain. The in-game leaders locking horns for this one. A minute on the clock. Bomb picked up.
So much at stake. So close to doing it for his boys. Alexi overthinking. Can't seem to find him. Needs to tickle that bomb. Where's the time going?
No chance.
There's nothing he can do. This is Alex's for the taking. This is all his. B8 force OT. Alex keeps it cool under the pressure.
Another round where the opening kills.
Seen this play before from Wonderful. Eye to the scope, creeping and crawling. Head trick with the equivalent on the other side. Oh, and Wonderful hits it. Another opening from him. Still delivering, but Alex is too. Bit finds that headshot. Enough of a distraction from the pop side.
They're out high ramp.
They are.
When he comes back, he'll go down.
It's going to be a jump scare. Yeah, but the bomb, they know where the bomb is. Bit going to get caught. Oh, no, he's not. Senthiel down. Did he have company? They're not sure. They don't know. Kensizor goes down to Imet from the pop position. It's Bit that back is presented. He's going for some trigger discipline here. Quick tap, quick reaction. Ooh. Looking for number 2. Has Imet worse to aware. MongolZ's there. High HP. Not going to happen. NAVI take the first of OT on the CT side.
Okay, we're finally making good on an opening kill there. It felt like it's been a while for NAVI since they've been able to course correct, and this time taking the fight to them, not allowing them to execute in towards B. Ivy pressure back on the menu.
Yeah, they're making a move real quick. MongolZ, they're pushing him straight through the flames. He's going for a nade break. Frags happening all over the shop at the same time. They're already slipping backtracks. Kensizor is so far forward.
Alexi's aware. He is aware this is possible.
Kensizor versus Alexi. The fact that Alexi's so far the shadow, betraying this forward position, an easy pickup. Navi's captain extends their advantage, a 2-man discrepancy.
But he's committed to this position. He could back off now. They know where he is.
Yeah, I think that smoke implies he will. Starts to back away, timing on the spray. That would be madness. 2 on his crosshair.
Wonderful's got high ramp side.
Yeah, okay, they've got everything covered. Wonderful, though. Oh, spots a little bit of cheeky bit of hip. Hits the shot to Alex, and Wonderful puts a cherry on top. Triple kill from the sniper.
Criticizing him missing shots, but right now he's hitting anything that moves.
Yeah, haven't seen any evidence of that. Wonderful here today.
Pace
Look at them go.
again.
Knife out, straight into the loving embrace of the double nade. Awkward for Hedrick, and Alex is ringing. And double back from Kensizor. He's just constantly a thorn in Navi's side. He is a problem. And so is that Molotov. Gonna force out an extinguish. Essential catches Bits pre-aggression. They're sat in the smoke and they're pivoting.
How do they keep getting back in these scenarios? That's another 3v5.
Kensizor's so good at flipping the script.
And both of them are carrying on the back of the bomb train. They're inside, ready to plant the bomb. Essential has connected rotation. MPL's on the lurk.
A 3v5, just blink of it and you miss it. It's back and actually favoring B8. To get a T round in OT, to not have your back against the wall immediately on that swap of sides. Kensizor, eternal aggression. And Wonderful getting flanked on in. A bullet from MPL seals it.
Okay, the fact that they're just keeping up this tone, they can be proud of this.
Old fans are new when you're playing Counter-Strike like this. B8 converting members of the crowd during this train game. Quick from Alex.
They're just taking.
But he's not scared, is he?
They're taking risk after risk. You may as well in this moment. Play outside the box.
Hedrick gets flashed off the line. It's Imet. Quick to Kensizor this time. So just constantly trying their hand at aggressions. They want to be unpredictable. And this one from Imet is exactly that. Not looking the right way. NPL goes down. 15th on a silver platter for NAVI now. 5 members, full health. Space to stretch their legs. Hedrick trying to take little glances from the camera position as Essential finds one back. NAVI, ooh, they needed that one from Bit. It was Essential having a look, trying to react to the smoke.
Yeah, just Hedrick now in this 1v4. Might just lose it all. He is pinned in right now. Wonderful. He's got one way out, McCarthy the other. Now going to take the AWP away from him. It's Wonderful just into that, and that is going to be 15 found for NAVI.
I swear, from his POV, he was looking 90 degrees the other way and then died. You have to play on instinct. No coach behind you. Up against a legacy organization. A close game. And this is what I'm saying. Alex and MPL. Still a stalwart stance.
They're double flashing off Ivy and he still gets that kill. Doing the secondary orphan right now. As Alex's name was saying in the feed with the big green. Hedrick's turn.
Oh my gosh, he nearly went down to that. Bit is not playing scared at all. He wants Hedrick's name in the feed. Missed shot, cheeky. Bit's trying to run at him. Pressure as well from behind. Nothing from Bit here. Surely, how's he tapped the head of NPL before he went down?
Yeah, but they know that box holes is cleared because of the Essential push, so they know that it cannot be the B finish right now. Has to likely be through main or through Ivy, so they can lock this one down for 14.
And after all of those opening forays, you can slow things down, tuck into your corners. The pressure being on Navi. Hedrick looking destined for a frag here, and he will pick it up onto MongolZ. Holding on, another bait round. And so it will come down to either double OT. Hedrick's position noted. Still NPL, Kensizor, and that sniper here. Sandwich smoke late. Camera on top. 30 seconds for Navi.
Kensizor's forward. Everyone else is
running
passive.
this very light on time. Coming out. Testing the defense. What have you got, Bait? We need an opening frag. It's LXTV that puts it in the feed. Double kill. Up to Alex. Pressure applied. Looking problematic. Bait hanging on by a thread. Hedrick hits his. Essential now and Hedrick. Can they do it once more? Bomb goes down with a couple of seconds to spare. Man advantage. Wonderful's got you locked in. Takes Hedrick down. Puts him in the coffin. And there it is. Navi sail to the playoffs. Put through their paces by Bait, who should be holding those heads up high.
Yeah, made to work for it, but Navi, the legacy org, 23 majors and the 18th playoff booked.